Rejection is your ultimate weapon. Sounds counterintuitive, right? I know you've been taught to fear it, avoid it, and run from it. But what if I told you that every time a woman says no, you're actually one step closer to the yes you've been desperately chasing? Rejection is not your enemy. It's your teacher. And today we're going to dive into why every rejection you face is an opportunity, not a setback. Whether it's women, life, or business, rejection is not a failure. It's your path to success. So, if you're ready to transform the way you view rejection and start using it to your advantage, keep watching. I'm about to show you why every no is the secret weapon to getting the yes you truly want. The harsh truth about rejection. Let's start with the ugly truth. Most men are terrified of rejection. It's the silent killer of their confidence. They go out there trying to impress women, but the moment they face a no, they fall apart. Why? Because they've been conditioned to believe that rejection equals failure. That if a woman turns them down, it means they're worthless, that they don't measure up, and that they'll never find success with women. This mindset is toxic, and it's holding you back. Rejection is not a reflection of who you are as a man. It's just a woman's response to a moment in time. It's not a judgment on your entire being. It's simply her personal choice at that moment. You've got to understand. A woman's no doesn't define you. It simply means that she's not the right fit for you right now. Here's the reality. The more you fear rejection, the more power it holds over you. You'll walk into every situation with a cloud of anxiety, second-guessing yourself, and doubting your value. And that kind of energy is unattractive. Women can feel it. You know what's more attractive than avoiding rejection? A man who faces rejection head-on, learns from it, and keeps pushing forward. That's the mindset of a man who's unstoppable. The secret to using rejection as a tool. Now that we've established rejection doesn't define you, let's flip the script on how to use rejection to your advantage. When you start embracing rejection, instead of running from it, it becomes a powerful tool for growth. And the most successful men in the world, they all have one thing in common. They've faced rejection more times than they can count. Here's why every rejection brings you closer to success. 1. Rejection forces you to grow and improve. When you get rejected, it forces you to step back and evaluate your approach. Why did she say no? Was it your delivery? Your body language? Did you not seem confident enough? Self-reflection is key. Every no should be a lesson. It's not a reason to crawl back into your shell. It's a call to improve. Did you make a mistake? Fix it. Did you fail to connect? Adjust your approach. Rejection gives you the feedback you need to refine your skills and grow stronger. For example, let's say you approach a woman and get turned down. Instead of feeling sorry for yourself, ask yourself, what could I have done better? Were you too forward? Did you look needy or desperate? Did you lack clarity in your intentions? Every time you face rejection, you get to make the necessary adjustments and get closer to a yes. 2. Rejection teaches you resilience. Imagine you're training for a marathon. You're not going to run your best time the first time you hit the track. You'll fail, you'll stumble, you'll want to quit. But as you keep running, you get stronger. Your body adapts. Your mind builds resilience. The same thing happens when you face rejection. Rejection teaches you to keep moving forward, no matter what. Every time you get turned down, you learn to bounce back faster and with more confidence. You stop taking things personally, and you start seeing rejection for what it really is, a stepping stone to your next victory. Think about the most successful men in history. They've been rejected more times than you can count, but each rejection made them tougher, more determined, and more focused. So instead of letting rejection break you, let it build you. 3. Rejection builds a stronger sense of self-worth. Here's a paradox for you. The more you face rejection, the more you will grow in confidence. Sounds crazy, right? But hear me out. Every time you get rejected, and you don't let it affect your self-esteem, you start to realize something important. Your value isn't based on someone else's opinion of you. You are already enough. 13. When you start viewing rejection as part of the process of growth, it no longer affects your self-worth. You learn that your value is intrinsic. It doesn't rely on the opinions of others, especially not a woman who may not be the right fit for you. The more you practice this mindset, the stronger your inner confidence becomes. And when you develop this level of resilience, women will feel it. Women are drawn to men who know their worth, who don't crumble when faced with adversity. They can sense when you're emotionally strong enough to handle life's challenges, and that's extremely attractive. The power of persistence. Let's be real. The road to getting what you want from women is full of ups and downs, but persistence is the key to success. Now, don't get it twisted. Persistence doesn't mean harassing a woman or being creepy. It means being consistent with your self-improvement and your approach. It means understanding that the journey to attraction and success with women is not a straight line. There will be rejection, there will be failures, but as long as you stay committed to growth, you will get closer to the life you want. Persistence is the difference between the men who get stuck in the friend zone or fail to find a real relationship and the men who build real connections and attract high-quality women. It's the ability to say, I failed, but I'm not stopping. Here's the kicker. The more you persist, the more women will notice. They'll see your resilience, your determination, and your strength. And that's what attracts women. The man who never gives up. The man who continues to improve, adapt, and rise up after every fall. Here's the bottom line. Rejection is not the enemy. It's your path to growth. Every time a woman rejects you, you're getting closer to the man you want to be. And when you start seeing rejection as a tool for self-improvement, resilience, and self-worth, it will no longer have power over you. The key is to embrace rejection, learn from it, grow from it, and use it to build the man you want to be. Never let rejection define you. Let it fuel your fire. If you want to unlock the full potential of rejection, start seeing it as a gift, not a setback. A no is just a stepping stone to a yes. Keep moving forward, keep improving, and eventually you'll get the life you've always dreamed of. Remember this: persistence, self-worth, and growth are the keys. Every no gets you closer to a yes, but only if you learn how to use rejection as the powerful tool it truly is. If this video changed the way you think about rejection, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with a friend who needs to hear it. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going. Stay strong, stay persistent, and remember, rejection is just your path to success.